Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Covenant Legacy Challenge. My name is Ronald the Simner, and this is episode 3. So, here we have with us is Lady Audra telling the Queen that she is indeed pregnant. So, Audra is in her second trimester, so she is done like keeping it a secret from everybody else because she's now showing her belly is starting to have a bump to it. So she has decided to tell the queen that she is indeed pregnant. And uh-oh, I'm just in that. But yes, so the queen is hearing this news, and I think she's very much happy for Lady Audra. But she, I feel like, is just a little bit, a tiny bit jealous. Pride, like she's not. I don't think that she's going to really tell anyone that she's jealous, but I do in fact think that the queen is just a little bit jealous. She's hurt because somebody else is pregnant before her. You know, she has lost a bit of her a bit of her reputation due to not being able to conceive. I do actually have the reputation, I mean the prestige points with us guys. Um excuse me. I just ate a little bit. But I do have the prestige points with us, so we can go over the prestige in this episode. But yes, the queen is still at 400 prestige because well, before I even get into the prestige ranks, I do want to talk a little bit more about how the queen is feeling. But I do feel like she is a little bit saddened right now because of this situation. She is very much happy for Audra. I mean, because why wouldn't she be happy for one of her ladies conceiving a child? It is better for their race to thrive than to die out. But she is a little bit sad because it's not her. Um, as we all know, she didn't conceive her child with. So yeah, she's just very hurt right now, and there is there's something that she's going to do about it because she is definitely going to get pregnant again. She wants to make sure that she does conceive. It is 5 p.m., so she is going to get on that right away. But before we do get into the queen trying to conceive her child, I do want to discuss the prestige points. And then there is something else we have to do later in the episode. Because today is Saturday, which means it's the end of the week, which means it is time for um, you know, either the queen or one of her diplomats to go ahead and meet with one of the kings. And the king that we are going to be meeting with today is going to we're going to meet him at 9 p.m. and the reason is because well, you're gonna see why. It's nothing really that special, but I'll just let you guys see when we get there. But yes, we will meet the king, and all that good stuff. So, the person that we are going to send to meet the king will be Lady Reagan because the queen, she is staying indoors because she's planning on getting pregnant and she's probably going to end up pregnant, so she doesn't want to risk her life or her child's life. And Lady Audra is currently pregnant, so she can't really leave the castle. I mean, she can if she wants to, but it'll put a risk to her child and herself as well. And Lady Reagan is the only one who is yet to get pregnant, so they are going to send Reagan out for this meeting with the king. But like I said before, I do want to go ahead and discuss the prestige points. So well we are on limited time, so I can't really do that yet. So the queen previously let me actually get the point system out so that I can make sure that I am telling the truth and the full truth when I say what is going on. So Orlin, of course, starts off with her rank prestige, which is 400 prestige, which she had at the beginning of the series. But when she failed to conceive, she had 30 points taken away. But because she is a neophyte, she had another 30 added on to her prestige. So she is still actually at 400 prestige. She hasn't really lost or gained prestige. It's been staying the same. So the queen, I did think at first that her prestige was lower than 400, but she is okay. So her throne is safe from those who may have 1,000 prestige, but that's nobody as of yet. Um, Lady Audra here, she has a total prestige of 230. So she starts off with her prestige, which I have given her 200 because council members they start off with 200 prestige, and she is at 230 right now because she had a successful conception. So that's 30 prestige added on to her in total. But the thing is, she's not a neophyte, so she doesn't have um 360. So right now she is just stuck at 230. I said 360, 260. She's just stuck at 230, which is fine. She has enough time to gain her witch rank up, but we're gonna go on to the next one, and the next one is going to be Giselle. Giselle has a total rank of 240, and she's actually practicing her magic as we speak. But she has a total prestige rank of 240. She started off with, well, actually, now that I think about it, Audra does have 240 because when you have more than two friends, I have to change that actually then. So Audrey is also at 240. She's at 240, which is another 10 added on to her rank of prestige because she has more than two friends. Lady Clara Orlin and Jaff are her friends, which is her husband. So she has 240 prestige actually. And then Giselle is in the same boat with Audra. Actually, all of the ladies are. um, she started off with her rank prestige, which was at 240. Which is at 200, and then she gained 30 more because she's a neophyte. And then um, Lady Giselle has lots of friends, so she was able to gain 240 prestige. And the same thing goes for Clara, um, and Lady Reagan. So they are all on the same boat right now when it comes to the ladies. But Lady Audra has the potential to gain a lot more prestige if she becomes a neophyte. So that'll be exciting to like experience, I guess. Um, and then I did calculate all of the husbands currently. All of them have 100 prestige because that is the rank for noble birth people. So all of the husbands currently have 130 prestige except for Joff. He has 130 because he had a successful conception with his wife. So Joff has 130 prestige, and this is of course Joff. So he has a little bit more prestige than his male counterparts. And then the concubines, because I put them apart from the husbands, the concubines, they all are at 50 prestige except for Joel because he had a failed conception. So he had 30 prestige taken off his 20, which means, taken off his 50, which means he now has 20 prestige. So that is basically what is going on. So Joel, sadly, he's no longer at 50 prestige. He's at 20 prestige. So yeah, that is some things that I wanted to go over with you guys. And very soon, well, now that I've done that, I want to go ahead and get the baby making going, shall we? Like, let's get it started. So I'm actually going to do this right now. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna do this right now, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and start the gathering. We're gonna start this gathering. Club gatherings can only be held at venues residents owned by Orland's harem members. We are on a residential lot. Is it because, oh my God, because I did make her the owner of, um, we got to get them to go home. That's why. Let's go ahead and get you guys home, technically, because you're technically not home right now. Um, and then we can go ahead and start the gathering. Come on, go home, guys. And I'm trying to like decide what I will do with the ladies here because I honestly don't know. Because I'm trying to think about it and I don't know for real. Like because she's pregnant right now, so what would I do with that? So I think what I might do is actually get her house created, her her estate created, her lands done, and then I'll probably let Lady Audra have her child at home when she gets to her third trimester. Like she'll travel back to her home estate, um, and that's how that might go, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're back. We might be a little bit behind schedule with meeting the king, but that's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna have to try to get this done as soon as possible. But um, since while we're waiting on the mails to come, I guess we can discuss the things that I have done. So I have made the siblings to Lady Audra and Lady Regan. So they do have siblings around. Uh, her Lady Audra has a sister, and her name is Edgona. Edgona. So that is her name. I think she's really pretty. She has beautiful curly short hair. This is how she looks. She does live in the castle, guys. She lives down here. This is where she lives. I built a new area in the castle. Because we are starting to have children, it is only logical to start trying to build the places where the future babies will stay, and this is where they will be living right over here. The future royal babies will live in here, and Lady Ethgonia will be basically raising the children, raising the queen's babies by their children. And then what else have I made? Okay, and then this is a Lady Reagan's brother, Edmund Tarth. So this is how he looks. Now, I'm thinking that I might make him the future headmaster to the future sons that might be born, but there's no guarantee that that the queen will ever have children, so we might not need a headmaster. But in the future, I am planning on like getting Lady Edgona married, so Edmund could be her future husband, which would not be bad. And I did do a few things in the front of the castle, as you can see here. I made like a little pool area. I put some flowers right here, a little meadow here, some more decorations, a few sitting areas. I put some beehives around here, some bee nests. And then there's like a wishing well there. And then I got rid of the triangular roof that used to be on top here because I just felt like it was throwing the castle off. I didn't like the way it looked, so I made it into some cones, and I like this a lot better than what I had before. I think it really did bring the castle out just a little bit more. So yeah, that's basically what is going on, guys. That's what I've done so far with the castle. When I get the chance, I will show you guys how um the room like the new apartments that I have made for the headmistress to the young babies that will be born at the royal castle. I'll show you how her apartments look, and we will get into that. So I am going to get the males to sit here. We can get the queen and chit chat with them while we basically go ahead and wait for the other males to come, and I will start to go ahead and not spinning, but roll the dice. I'm gonna go ahead and very much screen record right away so that I won't mess up this time. And of course, we're going to go with the sixth die. So, like I said before, 1 through 2 is Joel, 3 through 4 is Matthias, and Soren is 5 through 6. So we're gonna roll right now. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So it looks like that we won't even have to. I guess I just go ahead and end the gathering right now. So Soren has won the well, basically Lady Carissa has chosen Soren as the person that is going to go ahead and try for a baby with the queen. So we're gonna go ahead and get this group formed here. and we're gonna get him to go up to the queen's chambers. Let's see. She wants to chat with Soren. Oh yeah, I made this. Um, so there's no point of them even coming down here anymore because we have the mail that we need. And I might not even like get them to meet up anymore. I might just kind of roll on my own and just get them to come to the room because I'm just going to like I'm pretending like Lady Carissa is sending them into the Queen, and she's not really meeting up with them all at one time. I don't really think that is how it would work in my mind. I feel like Carissa would just send a mail to the Queen's room, and she will basically do the business with whoever is there. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get them to come up to the Queen's beautiful chambers. Let's go ahead and get them to come sit here. Hopefully this won't take long. Come on, come on. And there was a fire, guys, like the carpet where that was right here in front of the fireplace right here, it burned. I had to take it out, which was so aggravating because I did have to do a lot of preparation for this episode. So like they had a fire going on and everything. It was just a whole bunch of stuff that happened. Why is Soren taking his sweet time to come up these stairs? Let's just try to get this to work again. But yes, hopefully the queen does succeed this time in having her heir and having her child and conceiving, because for a second time that would not be so good. I would actually feel so sorry for the queen to like lose another to have another failed conception. That would be so sad for her actually. Um, and once Lady, cause I think I will go with my original idea of letting Lady Audra, and getting her third trimester, and by the time she gets in her third trimester, she will move out. Actually, she's hitting her third trimester in 3 hours. So I think we will go ahead and have the baby in this episode, which will be fun. Um, but um, yes, we will send her out to her home in her lands, where she will go ahead and have her child there, and then she can come back to the work. And then in that process, we might get one of the ladies pregnant as well. So I think the next person that I do want to get pregnant will be Lady Giselle or Lady Clara, because Lady Clara wants to have a child, and I don't know. I just feel like, why is Lady Giselle in there? I just feel like Lady Giselle, she very much is an ambitious woman, and she wants to carry on her bloodline. So you know, I don't know. I just feel like Lady Giselle probably would be in a hurry to try to have it. I feel like she would be in a hurry to try to have a kid. So those are my like plans for the future. So hopefully those plans do go through well. Is Soren coming up? Yes, he is. So hopefully, because I did reinstall the MCC mod, hopefully this time we won't have any troubles with the trying for baby thing, because I will have to romance him up because I did not put in no strings woohoo. So it's just going to be a process, guys. So bear with me. Let's go ahead and compliment his appearance. We're going to get straight into the business. We're not going to waste any time. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come up in here, please. Come up in here. Do not go all the way downstairs. I don't have the patience for that. I would have, I would literally would have turned off the whole game if that would have, because that is, no, I don't like that. I hate that the Sims like go out of their way to go just do one simple task at a whole different area. We're gonna go ahead and compliment his appearance, flirt with him, and then compliment his appearance again. Well, let's go ahead and flirt with him because I don't think that interaction went through. Um, Compliment his appearance. And I see that we are a little bit behind schedule of a meeting with the king, but hopefully we're going to get it done in this episode. So, I just really want to make sure that this is happening, like the queen getting her first child then because she needs to get pregnant to try to carry on her bloodline. Okay, so let's give him a pickup line now. They have now a romance bar. She is still. Oh, she's still about the fire. We're gonna go ahead and blow him a kiss. We're gonna go ahead and give him a bold pickup line. Hopefully that will work. Um, let's attempt to seduce him. Um, let's ask a risque question. And let's see, we can. What about physical intimacy? Did you guys kiss already or something? I guess you might have. Let's give him a suave kiss, I guess. And you can go ahead and kiss him. And is try for baby an option yet? Not yet. Who was this? Oh, as okay. Okay, period. You can go ahead and confess your attraction, and then you can go ahead and try for baby with Soren. Did it work? Try for baby with Soren. What is this? She wants to hold hands with him, so you can do that. Oh my god, the romance bar was so high. Um, when she gets done with that, we can go ahead and get her to hold hands with him. Come on, guys. Get to the bed. Get to the bed, please. Oh. Okay, there you go. You guys are going now. Alrighty. Let's see how this is going to go. Don't take too long, guys. Get to it, please. Oh, she's hungry and she's sleepy too. Alright. So before we do end up leaving, I want to make sure that Reagan is getting herself together. Where's her bed chambers? Is over here. Let me go ahead and get her to use the bathroom. Now, we are going to be risky with Reagan because I am not going to take a Queen's Guard with her for the simple reason I don't have the patience. So we are going to be risking Reagan's life, sadly, by doing this. But, oh my god, you got so much going on with you. Oh my god, Audra, let's get you in. Let's go ahead and get you inside the house because you are going through it really bad. So let's go ahead and get you to, I must have autonomy off. That's probably why they're just sitting around. Let me see. I, in fact, do have autonomy off. Let's go ahead and put autonomy back on. Then we can go ahead and get you to use the restroom and then eat. I think I will still do that. Like, get her to have her baby in this episode. So we're gonna get that going on. Lady Giselle is getting hungry as well, so let's get her to grab her a serving of food. Lady Reagan, she's, I think, going to do what she has to do, hopefully. Oh my god, she's doing the bathroom walk. Is the queen done? Yes, she is. So let's go ahead and get her to take a pregnancy test because I am not going to be waiting to find out. Hopefully she does have a successful conception. Let's see. Come on, Queenie. Come on. Let's see if you're gonna have a successful birth. Oh, you're gonna leave, Soren? Don't leave yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so sad if she has another failed conception. I feel like she is gonna have another conception, honestly, because the weight is just making me scared. Oh no, she's pregnant. Okay, good, good, good. That's good news. That's good news. I'm really happy about this. Yeah, Soren did leave. Is he still around? Is he still around? Let's come. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get these two to come down here. Oh, what happened to the group that you guys formed? Add your group, because you're not going to be leaving yet. Let's get you guys to come sit in here together. And I'm gonna keep the queen in her nightwear because it is nighttime. But we're gonna get her to try to tell Soren if he is coming up here. He is. And then we're gonna get her to use the not use the bathroom, but go eat and then go to bed. So let's go ahead and go ahead. Come on, come on, come on. So he's in the room. Let's go to friendly and then share the big news with him. Hopefully, I mean, well, I wonder if he hates children because I honestly don't know. Yeah, the queen is definitely pregnant, guys. This is good news. I'm really excited for him. Go ahead and tell him that he's going to be a father, which means the queen now has 430 prestige, and Soren has 80 prestige from a successful conception. So that is good news. I'm very excited for them. Let's go ahead and get the queen to come downstairs though to come eat something. And then I'll be right back, guys, because I have to go ahead and get the meeting set up with the king. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we are here with the king, guys, and his queen consort. So this is King Vladislaus Strahd and his wife, Queen Lilith. Um, so this is the king I was preparing you guys for, and this is why we have to meet at nighttime because he is a vampire, and this is Vlad. I gave Vlad a full plastic surgeon reconstruction. I gave him a makeover. Um, but Lilith still very much looks the same. She didn't really change much. I just gave him a more medieval look, and their kingdom is in Forgotten Hollow. So yes, the lady Lady Reagan is here. She is meeting with the kings. I'm actually gonna go over to the rules here. Um, okay, so let me. I'm kind of reading through my rules here. These kings, how much mine has put on there. So we have to roll right now, guys. I really hope that I'm going to screen record this too, because potentially Lady Reagan could die because she is not meeting the King's Guard. I mean, she's not meeting the King without a Queen's Guard with her. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, and it's going to be a 20-sided die. So the numbers are 2, 8, and 16. So I'm going to go ahead and screen record right now so that you guys can see what's going to happen. Let's roll. So she didn't die, which is good. So she rolled a 5. Um, and then we have to roll again to see how this meeting will go. So we're gonna roll one more time, and she rolled a 20. So this is going to be a very neutral meeting. She doesn't gain money from it, or she doesn't lose any money for it. Um, but if she would have rolled a 5, then she would have gained $20,000 from this meeting. And if she would have rolled a 7, she would have lost $20,000. But if she would have rolled a 9, then the war would have started. So we are actually good when it comes to this meeting. We're just gonna get to know the king and the queen just a little bit better. Um, she can go ahead and complain about her problems, I guess. But yes, this is the monarchs of Forgotten Hollow. Deep thoughts. Uh, I don't think you should confess your fear of vampires, but you can go ahead and get to know Queen Lilith right now. But the fun thing about Vlad is that we might be seeing him from over several. We might see him for over several generations because he is immortal, and you never know when these two will have children. They might not ever have kids, and they might will, but he is going to be king for a very, very long time, longer than our monarchs. So yes, we're gonna go ahead. Uh-oh, what's going on there? Did he leave? Focus camera. He's just right there. He's coming back though. Yes, they're probably discussing the peace between their two countries right now. Trying to make sure that everything is smooth over. Reagan is very much trying to make sure that peace is being kept between the Queendom of Sirius and the Kingdom of Forgotten Hollow, I guess, or we can call it the Kingdom of Hollow. I'm going to have to give every kingdom a name, so I guess we can call this the Kingdom of Hollow. Our queendom, if I didn't say this already, is called Sirius. They named it after their old planet. So yes, their queendom is called Sirius. But their kingdom will be called the Kingdom of Hollow. So she's trying to make sure that peace is being kept between their two countries and everything else along those lines. Now, I will be coming in to check upon this kingdom every now and then and playing with them for a little bit so that we can make sure that their families are being grown. I will make sure that they do have kids, but I don't know about this generation. Because they will be ruling for over several generations for centuries to come because they are immortal. So maybe the next generation, who knows? But yes, this meeting shouldn't be long, right? When four hits, we're gonna go back home because that's when the sun. Well, five is when the sun starts to come up, and we don't want to be here too long to to make them die. So we're gonna actually start heading home right about now. So let's go ahead and get that done. We have met King Vlad and his wife, Queen Consort Lilith. So yes, guys, this is how this will work. There's always a risk war might happen when we meet with these kings, so we have to be very, very um we have to be on our toes when we're dealing with these foreign countries. And it was a very neutral meeting, nothing happened, so I call that a successful thing. I'll see you guys in a little bit because we are actually gonna go over to we're actually gonna go with Lady Audra to her household because she's now in her third trimester. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're back, guys, and this right here is Castle. This is Castle Crescent, guys. This is where a lady Audra and her husband Lord Joff lives. This is where they are currently living, and right now, Lady Audra is sleeping in her bed right now with her husband because they had a long night. Apparently, they didn't get to bed until like 4, literally, because I had came to the house at 4. But yes, we are here with Joff right now. We have a little bassinet here just for when she gives birth, but I'm gonna go ahead and let time fly by. Hopefully, she goes into her third trimester soon because maybe not yet, actually. We might end the episode off with me showing you how the new chambers look at the castle for the future royal children that will be born. That's how I might end the episode off. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this. Let me get actually. Let me come over here to let me come right over here and get this mailbox and put it right over here so that you guys can see. And sorry if you guys can hear anything in the background. There is somebody in my room currently. So my apologies if you can. Uh but yeah, let me go ahead. let the time fly by. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out here right now, and I'll come back when she's ready to give birth. So that way you guys can see the new apartments that I have made for the royal children. So I'll come back when she is ready to give birth. And Joff has just woken up. Hello, Joff. Okay, guys, so we are back. Lady Audra has gone into labor, so we are going to get Lord Joff in here. So she is in labor, guys. So we're gonna see what she's finally going to have. So let's go ahead and get her to just come over here to the bassinet and just have the baby. Hopefully, Joff can get here in time because he is on his way. Okay, I don't have any baby names picked out for her because I'm doing this off the top of my head, but he's panicking outside the room. Jesus. Oh, God. I'm excited to see what she's going to have to. Hopefully, it is a daughter to carry on the crescent line. Let's see. Look at him. It is a girl. Okay, good, 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 good. So let's see. Brienne, Ashley, Sawyer, Cara. I like Cara. Yang, Marcella. Marcella. I like Marcella as well. Marcella Crescent. You know what? Let's call Marcella. So Audra has had her daughter who she's named Marcella. And it's just the one girl, but a baby girl nonetheless. I don't think I showed you. Yeah, okay. So I did tell you guys before that that her mother was a queen in the old world. So I decided to make her mother an actual person, but she has passed away. But yes, they have their daughter here, Marcella. The Crescent family has grown, which is very exciting. I'm so happy for Audra. Let's go ahead and cuddle her. Cuddle your daughter, please. And then we're gonna go ahead and get your father in here, Joff, so he can come over here and cuddle his daughter as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and leave and let Audra have some time with her daughter. Audra will come back when Marcella grows up into a infant. So she's gonna come back to the castle once Marcella's an infant. And that's how that will go. Alright, are you done? He is almost done. Hopefully, go ahead. No, 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 no. Just go sit down, please, because your husband has to get his turn to hold his daughter. You can come over here and cuddle Marcella. So cuddle her, and then I'll leave you guys to it. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the castle, and I'll show you guys the new apartments that I have made for the future royal babies, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so we're back, guys. We're here with Lady Edgona, which is Lady Audra's sister. They don't have much. Let me actually fix that. I'm gonna give them a 50 plus relationship because they are sisters. So I do want to fix that a little bit. But yes, this is where the apartments are. Is in this basement area. I'm gonna turn on the lights in here so that you guys can get a better look at this. So turn on all candles. So you walk inside of these apartments, and there's like this little sitting area here, and then you go to this little draped walkway, and then there's like this little living room area, and there's like a few high chairs in here, some bassinets, and then you come in here, which is her room, which stands here. Um, and I think it's fairly nice. I didn't decorate it too much. And then you come this way where there are the future, um, cribs for the infants. Because I will be playing with infants. This is where the infants will be staying. And then you come to the side here, and this is where the toddlers will sleep once they get to a certain age. This is where their rooms are. Um, I didn't decorate it too much either. And then you leave this area, you go through this hallway, and this is the bathroom that they use. So this is where they would use their bathrooms. And they even have this little chamber pot that comes with a for rent pack for the toddlers to use, which I thought was so cool. Now all you need to do is give us a chamber pot for adults. That would be perfect. So I won't have to use these actual toilets anymore, and I can use chamber pots instead. But yes, that is essentially what this place is. And I'm gonna give you guys a better look on how Edgona looks, which is Lady Audra's sister. So this is how Lady Edgona looks. Let me go ahead and give you guys a better look. I think she is really pretty in my opinion. Um, but yeah, this is how she looks. I like her hair here. It's so beautiful and curly, but it's also short, and this is how her outfit looks. Very simple, but I think it fits her, and she's going to be, raising the future royal children, and she might even have kids one day of her own. So, it'll be exciting to see how everything goes. Uh, and I cannot wait until the queen starts having children of her own. But my name is Ronald December, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.